Good morning, world. Morning, afternoon, evening. Not quite the next day yet, but it's getting there. And so the question is, what the heck are you guys doing for Christmas? Because there's only 10 more shopping days or 9 more shopping days until Christmas, and or the holidays, as they say now, to be a little bit more politically correct. I don't know. For my first 70 or so years, I called it Christmas. So I guess I'm going to be stuck into the habit of continuing to call it Christmas and respecting those people who have other holidays as well. We're a Hanukkah family ourselves, as you probably know, and tonight is the 6th night of Hanukkah. And hi, Jen. Jen is back from the frozen tundra. It's a little windy out today. But who's on your list? Who's on your Christmas list? And what is the Christmas list anyway? Is it a list you're going to be buying people presents for? Don't you already know who's on that list? I want you to make a different list. I want you to make a list of the people that you want to just call up and say, thanks. That's not that big of a deal, is it? So you have a thank you list and a Christmas list.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Christmas came a little early this year.
Christmas came early this year because Justin Benton's.
Got in the mail.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Hi guys, it's cold. Okay, we got Chillax, which is blackberry cobbler.
Ooh.
This is a new flavor. I'm so excited for this CBD. And then Justin sent these two things. Okay, check this out. This is the new raw relief roll-on. So if you have a pain, let's say sometimes I have a pain on my lower back. You just roll it on.
This is not, if someone is a pain in your life, this will not help them. But if you do have a joint pain or you're smoking too many joints.
It's amazing. You roll it right on the spot that needs it. And then I've never tried this. This is totally brand new. I'm so excited. This is called Hand Shield. And I heard it's amazing for dry hands and cracked hands in the winter. It says squirt a small amount on hands, rub until completely covered and absorb to moisturize. I'm so excited. I'll let you guys know how it is tomorrow. Hand Shield, if you guys want to order it from Justin101cbd.org.
Whoa, there you go. And Justin's getting the big commercial this morning.
Okay, I'm really cold, so bye.
Okay, bye. So, and that was a word from our sponsor. Could you make me a cup of coffee, Jenny?
Yeah.
Thank you. The thank you list needs to be a little longer. I've already given a few thank yous out already, and it feels very good. You can text, you can call, you can send a note. There's all kinds of things that you can do. You can send an email. I personally would send a video. If I can't make voice contact with that person or do a FaceTime call, it's so much better to do FaceTime. It's so much better to see the other person when you're doing this. And if you can't do that face-to-face, then why don't you just send a video? I've already given you the idea. I've already told you what to do. Go into the couple of the old Facebook Lives or go into the Insiders Club, and I've given a real long lesson in the Insiders Club on what to do and how to send a video to somebody at this time of the year, and I recommend that you do it. Cool? Good. Then I want you to go make your Christmas list, and this is what I do, and you can do it if you like. I go to a store, and the first person I buy a gift for is me. I buy myself something nice, I buy myself something big, and I'm happy with it. I'm so happy with it, I can't stand it. And then I get other people their stuff. But I start out by making myself feel great. What the hell? I'm Santa. Don't tell anybody I'm Santa Claus. But so are you. Gabrielle, by the way, this is our breakthrough year. Gabrielle has finally figured out that we are Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy and whoever else we possibly can be. We're the it. In a way, I'm kind of sad about it that, she's a non-believer anymore, but she does know not to tell other little kids who are still believers. I mean, that was one of the first things we made sure of. But in the meantime, since you now know that you are Santa Claus, Go take care of yourself. Make yourself feel great this holiday season. It's been a bit of a year, hasn't it? Yes, it has. And I think that we're going to be in great recovery mode next year. I think we're going to have a fabulous 2021. We're making all kinds of plans to enhance the Insiders Club, to enhance our podcast, to do things at a higher, better level that will deliver more value to our customers. And I'm going to focus on being live more because I'll be home more. I don't think it's going to be a year of travel. I think this is going to be a year of stay home, or stay home to a degree. And then you decide what it is that you want to do and how you want to do it. My assistant is telling me about going live, the book. I would buy it for both of your friends. That if you want to look at a Christmas gift, if you want to call us directly or order from us directly, just go to helpme@gittimer.com and say, hey, I want a couple of books, and we'll figure out a way to get you a credit card payment thing or something, and I'll sign a book for whoever you want. This is a really good book, and it's starting to get really good reviews. It's good because it's easy. It's short to read. It's got a lot of exceptionally practical stuff. It comes in 3D. SCTV, my favorite. And you put yourself in a winning position because you will be teaching yourself how to go live either with video or with virtual. And you do it in a way where your customers absolutely love you. They will respect the living daylights out of you, and you will be making more sales. That's the whole deal. And we have a lot of people on this morning. I'm so happy about the fact that y'all can listen and participate. Everyone thinks changing the world. I think you should just change your underwear. I think that's probably going to be the best thing for you to change. I don't remember who first said it, but I believe I heard it on one of your seller dies a while back. Awareness is the mother of self-control. I was thinking about that when I woke up this morning. Yeah, you got to be aware. If you're not self-aware, something's drastically wrong. And what happens is most people focus on other stuff and not their own awareness. When I wake up and I get dressed, I match. That makes me more aware of myself. And I want to make sure that you're aware of yourself. You may not be, you may not care what you wear. Hey. And Chris, good morning. And John, good morning. John, hi, John. How are you? Malvern, Pennsylvania is in the house. Quiet on the set, please.
Forgive me, sir.
No problem. We have company this morning. Spending Christmas with your mom. Dude, way to go. Way to go. And Irving, Memphis, people are here saying hello. Everybody's here. Beck. Positive thinking has no negatives. Harvey McKay. Everyone advised David to forget about confronting the enormous giant Goliath. He's so big. You should read the Malcolm Gladwell book on David and Goliath. You're going to get a whole new perspective on that biblical story where you think this guy just randomly went out and picked up a stone and had a lucky shot and hit the guy in the eye. And David was practicing, man. He was out there. He was a marksman of slingshots. Sneed, good morning. Christy, good morning from South Florida. Looks like you're a lawyer, Christy. You got all them books behind you. Everyone is here saying hey, but I want to shalom to you too, Josh. Oh my gosh. Charlotte is here. Venice is here. Kuna, what do you got to say? Consult not your fears, but your hopes and dreams. Think not about your frustrations, but about your unfulfilled potential. Concern yourself not with what you tried and failed in, but what is still possible for you to do. Pope John, the 23rd. That Pope, man. He's got it under control. New flavor of sales boost. Oh, cool. What? What we got? Doug Wing has given Jen her Christmas present.
Oh,
And
this
it's
is
a
amazing.
Isn't it cool? Just like,
okay. It's
Oh
a
my God.
fuzzy blanket.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
this is awesome.
We're in good shape because it just happened to be cold. What a coincidence. Ken Walls? Yeah, exactly. Justin Benton gets more free advertising for a reason. What he sells works. What he sells helps. And he's a cool guy about it. He's a cool guy about it.
We're distracted. Oh my
There,
God.
there's all kinds of stuff going on here this morning. All kinds of stuff. All right. Jen is going to make a debut with her blanket. Oh, cool.
Doug got me this blanket for Christmas.
Very fuzzy. Wow, it's really nice.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Is it big enough for both of us or just you?
No,
I'll get you.
Oh,
you don't have to get your own.
okay. Thank you very kindly.
This is amazing.
Bringing back espresso. Are you bringing espresso back, Justin Benton? Oh. Bring it back, Justin. I like it. I didn't think we were out of it, but I had a bunch of bottles, so I'm. Eric, good morning. All these people, I think it's just absolutely cool. These are the people that are here all the time. Just by the way, I put my Philly shirt on today for a couple of reasons. Number one, we finally won a football game. But number two, it reminds me that this time of the year is the time that you think of home. And you think of the things that happen at home. You can't help it. It's Christmas or it's holiday season for some of you, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever the holiday is. I think that you need to put yourself in a position where you go back to your home and times of joy, happiness, maybe even less responsibility, but certainly fun. And I hope that you were raised in the same way that I was raised, where our family had a good time. We enjoyed each other's families and friends, and we got together and celebrated holidays on a regular basis as a family. I hope you're able to do that for your family as well. Hanukkah Harry. I am Hanukkah Harry and Santa Claus. I appreciate all the love. Cool. Isn't that cool? Hippo Video has some great Christmas templates. Got the new templates yesterday. Go Eddie. JG once said, and to get him a bit, here's what I recommend you do this holiday season so that you can keep people for the next holiday season. Call as many customers as you can personally. No email, no letter, no card, just call. Leave a message telling them how much you appreciate their business and look forward to the business next year. And if you're going to send a card, sign it personally with a note thanking them in addition to whatever your printed message. I concur. Thank you for that, Mark. Have over 50 Hippo videos ready to send after today's lesson with, oh my God. That's brilliant, William. Come on, this is it. I love this. I totally love this. I think that for next year, for Hippo Video is going to be an amazing year because you guys, we're not going to be traveling as much, and video is going to play a major role in whatever it is that you're doing, a major role. So do it. Tom, I have lots of customers my age who grew up in the 80s and 90s. I bought 2 boxes of 1999 Hoops NBA, 72 packs, $80 total cost. Sent 71 packs out to customers in my age range. Pretty low cost. Wow. And we'll see who pulls a Jordan or a Magic card. That's funny. And I can recall in 1954, maybe 55, the top set where Ted Williams was the #1 card. I was in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and we're trading cards. No one could get a Ted Williams. Nobody could get a Ted Williams card. It was like the rarest card on the planet. Top 25. To wrap up 20, I'm intentionally about writing 25 detailed letters, no more, no less, to express thanks or gratitude, something about the 25, what they said or did. Right. Very good, Brent. Very good idea. When you're specific in your story about a specific incident or something that happened, you're going to win. You're totally going to win. Good morning from Toronto. Oh my gosh, I just skipped a bunch. I hate skipping. Barry, since it is Hanukkah for me, I've recently sold my house, downside out of my local, out of the local by 14 traffic lights, which is 12 minutes or so. Oh my God. I want to know, Barry, are you related to Harry Litwack, the coach of Temple? That's what I want to know more than anything. I hate being retired. I really do. After being a buyer and sales manager for 35 years, I don't want, listen, there's other things you can do. There's other things that you can do. You can figure it out, Barry. But tell me, connect with me and tell me if you're related to Harry. All Litwack should be related to each other, but you never know. It's a great book. You're correct. It is. People are, good morning, everybody. And of course, Toru is here. Good evening. How are you, Toru? Huh? How are you? Who has written a review for Go Live if you haven't yet? Could you go on to Amazon, please, and just write a review for Go Live? I would so greatly appreciate it. There's a bunch of them up there right now, and maybe you can buy a few books on Amazon for some of your friends. You can send them to me. If you buy the book on Amazon and you send it to me at our office address, which is on our website, gittimer.com, I will send them back to you and I will pay the postage and I will sign them. Got it? Cool. Boom. Yeah. The Malcolm Gladwell talk about David and Goliath, the TED Talk is amazing. I would recommend you go take a look at it. He's a great storyteller. Yep. Wait, let's see, what is this? Everyone should get to know Vance Cesar. Changed my personal and professional life 22 years ago. All right, well, we'll figure out who this guy is. I'm going to go down right now and put him on the, I'll email him to myself and we'll see what's going on. Cool? You give me a recommendation, I'm going to follow up on it because you cannot be wrong about someone who changed your life. I mean, that's like part of the deal, isn't it? Life-changing events. And the Grinch from the great Dan Altmeyer. Yeah, that's classic. That is classic. Come on. Dr. Seuss, 50 years ahead of his time, maybe more. Care about people's approval and you will be their prisoner. Lao Tzu. Whoa. Don't practice shenanigans to get approval unless you're great at shenanigans. Oh my God. Greetings from Costco Wholesale in Princeton. Changing lives one piano at a time. Mark, funny guy. Very funny guy. I love that. Buy for me first. Going to try it. Sonoma County, check in and get yourself a nice bottle of wine. And all of you, warm day in your mind, good. I think that all of you have to do at least something. Do you have a limit on what you spend on yourself? No. No, I'm unlimited. I'm totally unlimited. On our way home from Texas, living in the Tesla. Way to go, Cynthia. Good morning. Morning, Robert. We just skipped. Cleveland has shown up finally. Williams talking to Eddie. Oh my God. Exactly. If you go to Hippo, I'm going to put their thing up right now. We're about out of here. Let's go to banners. Let's go to use Hippo video. Go here, please. And we're going to be doing another Writers Weekend retreat. We just had a very, very successful one. There's one coming up at the end of January, one coming up at the end of February. And all you have to do in order to get that is go to email helpme@gittimer.com and just say Writers Weekend. And you'll get We already have people sign up for January and February, so please get it in there. I'm limiting it, very small group of people. You'll have a full weekend with me and get not just a jump start on your book, you'll actually have a foundation, and you'll meet with publishers, and it's fun. And you're at the beach in Wild Dunes, South Carolina. You know who's on the beach today? Nobody. And the sun's out now. It'll be about 55 today, maybe. And the sun is out, and there's a nor'easter in Jersey. Love nor'easters, but I want you all to be safe. And I will personally see you tomorrow at 9:59 a.m. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being my customer. Be safe, be sales, be healthy.